Hello everyone, welcome back to the infected. We are in this swampy area where all the crocodiles are. We need 8 crocodile skin. I do think it's 8. Let me just double check just because armor and clothing, that's not it. Other resources. Croc skin, crafting component required by or acquired by killing crocodiles. Crocodiles can be found in the swamp and is identified on the map. That's not exactly what we're needing. We're needing the bigger backpack, large backpack. We need 6 croc skin. No, we need 8. Sorry, I couldn't see that. And 2 rope, and that's crafted on the loom. I do have my cart just across the water. I was afraid to bring it over here. I was afraid I would lose it. These things are very, very large and very, very scary. They make a weird noise. They give you a lot of meat, which is great. Not quite sure how difficult it's going to be to kill one of these. I do see one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arrows. Wow. I'm not sure I have enough arrows, and I don't have the good arrows either. So this is not great. I'll have to get as many as possible today and bring back more arrows tomorrow. There's 3 over here in that area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6 arrows. It's a big old boy. Very scary big old boy as well. So these are very heavy, as I've mentioned, and we are getting a lot of meat from these. We're getting 2 per, which I mean is not a ton, but it is way better than none. Okay, I know I saw 2 more. Let me turn off my light. I don't need it on currently. Okay, where did these other guys go? Is that one right there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's pretty consistent being 6 arrows. I do think the first one I may have missed a tiny bit. Let's see how many more arrows we do have. We have 22. We still need 5 of these guys. So how much weight am I up to? 35 pounds. I should be able to at least carry another one of these guys, plus the food that you get from him. Or her. There should be enough here to get what we need, hopefully, in one trip. But if not, we'll probably have to go home and make arrows anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think if you hit them all in the head area, that you can get them with 6 shots. Okay. Is that this guy over here making all the noise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Phew. Okay. There's an arrow. So we have 5 croc skin and we have 15 arrows left. Let me take this. Where am I at on the map? I need to be in that direction. And let me drop off the stuff across the water into my crate. I don't want to be so heavy that I can't carry anything else because I really need to get away from these guys. Now, raccoon, if you aren't careful, you're going to be crocodile food, so you probably should go in the other direction. Okay, let's see if there's any more over here. So we still need 3 of these guys. Is that one over here on this little island sort of thing? No. Let's get over this direction. I do know there's one in front of me. 1. Oh dear. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really need these arrows. Okay. So I did lose an arrow that time. We still have 11 arrows. I do need 3 more pieces of croc skin. Ah! Now there's a fox chasing me. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. Don't kill me. Man, this guy's tough. Okay, I have an injury on my arm as well as an infection on my leg. I don't really need the bone. I would like to have it, but I'm not going to concern myself too much with it. The biggest issue is getting the crocodile skin today, hopefully. We have all of them but 2. Okay, why am I stuck? There's the 2 we need. I definitely don't want to get stuck by these guys. I have died? What happened? Did I run into a crocodile? Okay. So we know where we need to be. Let's make 5 more arrows very, very quickly. Well, that's a bit of a shocker. Not really, though, honestly. I expected to die by these guys. I need 5 rope. Sorry, just getting a bit sidetracked here. I did really expect to die here. I wish it wouldn't have been that easy for me to die. But that's okay. We'll get back over there and get everything finished up. We'll get back here and get this loom going. Let me do that. Let me see. I think I have an empty crate right here. I have the loom crafted upstairs. I also need to get the stove finished up. We are very, very low on food. Let's go ahead and have some of that. Let's have some carbs here. And we're pretty low on energy as well. Let's have a potato or 2 or 3. I'm going to overeat a bit to try to get my energy up a little bit. Let me go ahead now and have a drink of water. And let me put the meat here. Meat isn't a huge deal. It's not too necessary. Okay, so now let me get out the door. Now you guys haven't seen the base yet. I've been doing a lot of work off camera. We are trying to get some more fence put up and get some more spikes going. But I'll meet you guys back over at the crocodile area. We need 2 more of them to get that done. And hopefully we can get that done today. Okay, where are these guys? Okay, there's 1 right there. There's 3 right there. Two, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. There was absolutely no arrows left in this guy. All of them did break. Oh no, we're not going to have enough arrows. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we only needed 2 more. We have 1 back at our base. We have 5 in our crate, so that should be 8. I do think we are going to grab our crate and get out of here. I want to try to get a bit of whatever ore is up here. I'm going to see which ore it is, and hopefully I can get a bit of cobalt. I might have to bring a mineral extractor up here and place it right here. I'm not quite sure which ore is here, but we're about to find out. This would be cobalt. It's exactly what we are needing. Okay, so we are back at the base. We need to get our croc skin here. I'm going to put the ore over here. Cobalt. We didn't have a lot of our pickaxe left, so we didn't get a ton of that. And we needed 1 rope, I think it was. Oh, we are very, very heavy. I don't remember if it was 1 rope or 3 rope. So we have our loom right here. This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when you're using it. So we need 5, 6, 7, 8, and I don't remember if it's 1 rope or 2 rope. Large backpack craft. So now our backpack is this size, which is super, super exciting. It increased our weight to 75 pounds instead of 50 pounds, which is lovely. I'm super, super excited about that. So now we have plenty of room to carry things. This meat really needs to go upstairs. The only thing that didn't change size was where the food actually goes in. It's still the same size. I really wish they would change that. Let me put this away. But it is still affected by our weight, our new weight. So we still have a total of 75 pounds, which is great. Let's go ahead and put you right here. These are our empties that we use on the cart. Okay, let's put some more of this stuff away. You go there. We did make another, so let me show you guys what I've been doing around the base. We made ourselves another mineral extractor here. It's allowing us to get copper and coal. The copper is what's most necessary. The coal is nice. It will completely fill up the fuel in any one item. So if your forge is completely empty or your stove is completely empty, whatever the case may be, it will completely fill that up. I do need a couple more ingots. I placed everything there, but I didn't start it, which isn't great. I'm not very smart. So let me go ahead and put the copper here. I have a crate labeled coal now. So we're going to start using coal in a lot of our things like the forge and the stove upstairs. I do need a couple more ingots just to finish the stove, and then I want to make at least one pot and one pan. And let's see, yeah, up here or outside we have these. This is the gate here. We have these, I think these are called fence here, wooden fence. So we do have that, and that's what I've been placing around the base. It's 6 logs on 4 rope. I do nearly have the logs all are in all of these. I think we still need 3 per fence to finish this up. It's not horrible. It's not a lot that we need. But these will, or these can be upgraded to cement. But it keeps the Vambies from being able to get in so quickly. These spikes are nice, but they have like a 50% chance of breaking, which isn't great. So, just want to finish these up. And I am going to finish placing the spikes around the outside of this again. I do want to keep those up, but if they break, then they still have to break through this wooden fence, and that is a little bit more difficult for them. We will try to keep these repaired because they're so expensive to replace. So I'm just making all of these. We have them completely around the base as well. Out of stamina, apparently. We are out of stamina. Let's get a couple from this side and finish these up. So I don't know if I want to go up another story and put a proper roof on it at that point, or if I want to go ahead and try to place a proper roof on this. I don't really know what I want to do yet. We might just build the 3rd story just so we'll have enough room for everything, and then do the proper roof at that point. But let me know what you guys think. I'm always open for suggestions. Finishing up this is going to be nice to have this completed. So even if they break those, then you can still kill the guys, and you can harvest their body through them if it's close enough. This one, of course, was not. I guess there was a bit of lag from the actual game being saved. So we still like 3 more logs down here, and we have these completed. Very, very nice. The log fence, no, the gate, the wooden gate. This takes a lot of wooden logs. I think it takes 12. to make this and 4 pieces of copper. We do have the copper currently, so it's not going to be too difficult to get. I do want to replace the spikes around the front here. Getting the larger backpack was very, very nice. Was our main goal for the day. Even though we still died, we did get it done, which was nice. I also made an aluminum rack. I don't think I brought enough. I brought 3 and I needed 4. An aluminum storage rack over here. I did go back to the mineral extractors and get the aluminum from those. Want to make a copper shelf very soon as well. Let me put the stones over here. Let me take a couple of these off of the fire here. And I'll be back in here in just a moment. I just want to finish up this fence to keep the Vambies out. This gate is very nice. I do like it. Last weekend, Albion asked me if I could rotate the door. I didn't know you could, but you can definitely do that. So I did take this door down and replace it with one that was going in the right direction. Let me go ahead and finish that. So with this, you can place the coal inside, and you can put the pans in the pot on the top, and you can make water and better quality food. Let's see how much longer this meat has. About 5 minutes, so not very long at all. Let me alt-click this fish in here. Let me get the 4 potatoes that I have left, which isn't great. Let me throw the fish out on the ground. Let me harvest that and that. And that only gave us 3 pieces of fish. But with this, you can do 1 fish, 1 piece of meat, 1 potato, gives you a stew mix. And this is great for proteins, but you have to cook it on the stovetop. So we are going to get that. We're going to have to get more meat. We're going to have to get more fish, of course. I'm just going to eat this watermelon. Eat you too. I'm not even concerned about placing the meat on the rack here. This dried meat, we just have so much of this meat, it's just horrible. Yeah, we are overflowing on meat. It's not a huge deal, but we do need to get this into the stove, get it cooking. So let's go over here on the workbench. I think it's 2 iron. Gives you a pan and 2 more iron, and then what is it for? Pot. I hope I didn't use all of the iron that I had, knowing that I needed other. I did. So it's 3 iron ingots for the pan, or for the pot. Let me get that refined as well. Let me place this in here. I will make another pan just to have it here. So it'll be 3 pans and a pot. I think that'll be sufficient. But let me get the pans upstairs, get them on the stove. I need to take a piece of coal with me, of course. Let me drop off the biofuel here. I also have a watermelon seed. I did place a crate back here on the deck for the seeds for the garden. And let's see here. Coal, pan, and pan. We'll put our pot back here in the main back. I think it'll be okay back there. Let's get our meat cooking. This will not burn in here, so it's not a big deal to leave it on. That will also help with the heat this winter. We do need more heat, of course, in the winter. We do need to get a lot of fish so that we can get our meat food supply up. for making the better quality meat. This will also boost our health. Each one of these that we eat will boost our health by 1 point, kind of like the stamina with the canned food. You can see how much longer that lasts. It's not too long. It doesn't look very appetizing when it has completed, but it is what it is. Let's put you, and you here, and we have a pot. Let's get ourselves some, well, I was going to say some water. I didn't mean to fall out the back door. We have 9 clean water. Let's drink that. Let's add the dirty water here. And let's get in the door. Let's put our pot on the stove here. And let's put our dirty water inside. And this will cook just as it would outside with the campfire. I did destroy that since we don't need it anymore. I do think it looks a bit nicer here without that shelter here. So, yeah, we don't need the fire anymore. So, yeah. Okay, let's get outside and take care of this guy. Please stop. How did you get in? Wait, what? You're not supposed to be able to go through the water? Okay. Well, now that we know he can do that, let's add another wooden fence here. And we need 6 logs and 3 or 4 rope. Can't remember specifics on that. Rope. Take this amount of rope. I think it'll be fine. Okay, hopefully that did persuade him from coming inside again. I really hope so anyway. Let's shut the back door here. We have 3 stone. Let's just go ahead and fill that up. Let's put our rope back in our crate. And get up here and check on our food and water situation. Our stew is done. Let's go ahead and pick up our clean water as well. And we have clean water. We have 3 stews that look like pizza with pineapple to me. And we are going to start. So these only last for 4 hours. So we're going to have to use these very, very quickly. So let's go ahead, and we're not really hungry, so I don't really want to waste it since we're not hungry. Our melons are ready to harvest. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.